Hello guys, welcome to Tekkit Legends. That's what we'll be replacing Hexit Adventures on YouTube. Yeah, we got a bit of a start doing the live stream the other day. I built this house up, we've gathered quite a bit of materials, got some stuff going and working, we've got some stuff set up, and I recently was reading and discovered what might be an issue. I set up a blue power sorter down here because blue power has replaced red power. As a mod, it pretty much functions the same, but from reading, there might not be a power source that this accepts, so this just might not work right now at all, which is great. So, I mean, I kind of want to look into it a little bit more, but I don't think blue power has any sort of generators. So we'll take a quick look here. Sorting machine, block breaker, igniter, ejector, transposer, circuit tables, deployer, buffer, filter, regulator. Now, honestly, the deployer and the filter might work as a combination instead. I don't know what the Sortron does. And then we're gonna need... we'll need some sort of power relays and stuff. I don't know. So you can make them. I guess it's got to be there. It's got to be those ones. So, in the meantime, yeah, they've got all sorts of cables and stuff, but it doesn't look like it's... I know it uses the tubes, the mag tube, accelerator, bluestone wire. I don't know if I can hook its wiring up to another source of power, which is what I'm going to try, because we need to get power set up for the forestry stuff anyways. So in the meantime, we'll just use this to sort things in, I guess. And like here, we'll put tools in here, gems and bars and dusts in here. No, dusts don't go in there. Dusts and ores in here. Woods and things made from wood like torches and levers in there. Wool and other random organics, and then other random blocks will go in there. We're going to count pneumatic tubes as tools, and redstone engine that I don't think I can use. So, put that over here as well. Where? In this one? It'll be like random organics? Yeah, sure, why not? And what has he got in here for us? So let's empty this out, just in case our mining turtle comes back. We got a mining turtle set up. He's digging out a big hole. I think he's down there. I think we can see him. Uh-oh. I think he might have ran out of power. We might have to go down there with some coal after we mine up some coal. I guess we'll shove cobble in this chest here for now. Cobble. And we'll put limestone in here, because it's a bit more decorative. Gravel. Where should we put flint? I think flint counts here? Sure. And ores can go there. Alright. So what we need is, we're gonna need power for forestry. So what we need is, what I've looked at already is making a peat fired engine and then making peat. Which seems like kind of the way to start, I guess. It's probably really where I should have started in the first place. Peat-fired engines are really easy to make, and making peat itself also fairly easy to make. So, what we're going to do today real quick is get a peat farm set up, just a basic one. Later we can set up a multi-block farm to make peat for us, which we'll put somewhere. So we'll put this little farm, I think, over in this spot over here. And we've got dirt on us. Well, let's clear a spot. So the way it works is you take bog earth, put it near water, and then you let it sit, and eventually it turns into peat, I think. I'm gonna look again, so I'm not lying to you. Where did it go? Bog earth. Cultivating. Well, the turbo area. Huh. Oh, I see. Okay, so... yeah. So you turn bog earth, and then... I don't know. It turns into peat over time, I guess, or something. By leaving it within 2 blocks of a water source. Bog earth are light brown when placed. Within 2 game days, it'll turn dark brown and change to peat. So that's as easy as that is. We'll set up a couple. So we'll need some buckets to go get some water, and we'll need some space to put our bog earth, which we might want to, since we're like marking it out in a zone, we might want to use something to like mark out where we're putting it. So essentially you put a 5x5 square. So if we do, yeah, let's just use some cobble. So we'll put it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it'll be 5x5 on the inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? We'll count later. Count better once we get it put together real quick. And then once we get this set up, we can start. Oh, there's plenty of water nearby too, so we don't have to worry about that. Because once we get bog earth, because you kind of need power for all these sorts of machines that Forestry provides us with. And I don't know how we move power around in Forestry. Hold on. I don't know why I'm worrying about that right now, but I gotta worry about it right now. You know? Do they have wires? Or something? If it has bees. We know it has bees. Apparently it has butterflies. How do we get butterflies? I think we want to do that. I kind of want to do that. It seems like fun. Maybe we'll do bees. I don't know. If people really want me to do bees, I might do the bees. Because I'm a little bit more interested in it than I think most people are. Okay, so I don't really know how we move power around with this. I just know that we can use a peat-fired engine to make it. And I'll worry about how we move it around later, I guess. So I think what we want is we want to have a couple of these like bogs. So spider. So let's set up a couple little plots over here in this little corner. This can be like our bog, I guess. We're gonna make a bog. And I think this is 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yeah, and we're back. I don't know how many of these we'll need. Let's start with just 2, because we might find other sources. I know there's other sources of power. So until we need like a hardcore large amount of power, well, I don't know. Maybe we'll dig out some more. Should I? Let's put another one going this way. 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doop doop doop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back this way. 3. Should we put 2 more going that way? I think 2 more going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I'm a little bit upset that the blue power sorting machine, which I spent almost the entire live stream trying to set up, is just not. We just can't use it right now at all. So either I'm gonna figure something else out for sorting, or I don't know. We'll see if they'll update the pack at some point, hopefully, so we can use it, because it's great. I remember using it from Red Power. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I remember them being pretty awesome. 5, 6, 7, like they're super easy to use once you get them set up. And it's very frustrating to me that it doesn't work, especially because we spent literally hours getting all the stuff, you know, I needed for that one machine. I spent a shite load of time on it, and then all of a sudden, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. What the hell? Apparently we can pick up grass with shears. I did not know that that was a thing. Alright, so there we go. Like that. So these will be our bogs. We're probably going to need more sand. It takes sand, dirt, and water to make bog earth, which is a little bit annoying. So I think one thing we'll do is surround it in water as well, so it's kind of like a bog, because bogs are real wet, right? So we'll dig this out, and then we'll put like some slabs or something over it just to make it, I don't know, I want to try to keep things looking simple with this series, at least at the start. We want things to be simple and nice. Alright, and we want seeds. Because I think the farm multi-blocks, that's really more of our end goal. Alright, so I think up here, upstairs here, in our beautiful blue home, we have some iron, so we can make a quick bucket. Oop. There we go. Alright, let's see. That's cobblestone and junk. And this is like this stuff. I should like cook these potatoes, probably. I mean, nobody likes raw potatoes, right? Check it in the furnaces. Where's my iron? I didn't use all my iron, did I? Did I? I might have. Oh, I have like a whole freaking stack. So let's make like 4 buckets. Right? That's math? Yeah, 4 buckets. I'm gonna go see if there's iron downstairs while that's smelting. Doop. And I'm also gonna make sure I didn't put any sand down here, because I'm gonna need sand. Alright, cobble? Cobble. Nothing useful. Oh, yeah, here's some iron. So we'll get started on that, because there was iron down here, and I derped. Okay, and there's limestone and there's sandstone, but I don't have any of the crusher things that can turn it into sand itself. So we'll have to hope that we have some up here, or we'll go hunting for sand. Whoop. Alright, so a couple of buckets, fail. That's what that was. There we go. We'll get a couple of buckets, and then we need sand. Sand? Dirt. We'll need more dirt too. Dirt. Limestone. Shit. We turned all of our sand into glass, didn't we? Yeah, that's what happened. Nom. Alright, well, we're near a desert, so I'm going to go over to the desert and harvest some sand, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I gathered up some sand, some cactus, why not? Found some water over there as well, in the desert, sure, I guess I've got more iron now. I don't really need it, but whatever. So, to make this, we do like this, I think. I just looked at it a little bit ago, and then that makes us a bunch of bog earth, and then we put more water in there, and it makes more bog earth. I should have done this in the other table. Hold on. I'm going to put this in here. So now what we can do is we can just set this up for bog earth and go get more water. Let's actually make like 2 more buckets, just because I don't want to deal with the trip. And I fail again. I'm just all full of fails today. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go grab more water real quick. I think there's a more nearby source. Over here? Yeah, there's some right here. There's actually quite a bit of water around here, so I don't know if I'm gonna bother making. I mean, I'll end up making an infinite water source because I'm gonna turn that entire outside area into a bog. You know? Like a wetlands. I want it to look like a genuine, like, little wetlands area. Which, it'll be annoying to upkeep, later. There we go. So we have 36 bog earth. We can get some more water. I want more. I don't know how much I need, honestly. I need a lot, I think, because I don't know. I mean, the peat-fired engines work pretty well, I think, and they're safe, is one thing. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of uranium down in that mine, and we might use it, we might not, but that stuff is dangerous, whereas this stuff will not explode, so, you know, there's that. Boop, boop. Alright, so it turns out we get quite a bit of that per thing. I think that's enough. So we'll go get 1 more bucket of water. Actually, we'll get 2. Then we can put an infinite water source on the outside. And we don't have to worry about it, and then we can fill in our bog. So it looks like a nice wetlands. Boop, boop. Alright, so we're gonna get this set up and then call it a day. And then next time, we will see if we need to go mining. I mean, we'll have to see what the mining turtle's up to. I think the mining turtle can use peat as a source of fuel, so that would be helpful as well, if he can. Boop. And then this one can go like that, and then that corner is an infinite source. Blub, blub. Alright, sheep. What are you doing? So the bog earth is gotta go like this. I just realized by putting it on the outside I don't need the stuff in the middle if I put water all around the outside, but oh well, that's just for aesthetics. The water in the center is for practicality of how the mod works. Boop. Boop. So then in 2 game days, this will become peat. And then we can use it to burn things, or smelt things, power things, and all sorts of fun stuff. And then we're 1 step closer to having a multi-farm. And being able to... I think I might need more peat to fill this in. Boop. Yep, I do. I do. Ah. Let's take a bucket. Just get like, well, we've got an infinite source. We might as well use it. Alright, let's fill her up. Finish it up. Hey, don't eat my grass. I don't know how that sheep got there. Run, damn it. Oh, I want to move faster. Let's see what we can do about that. Alright, there we are. And Peat. There we are. We'll fill out that last one and call it okay. I think that'll be enough for now. Because, I mean, that's what? It's got to be over a stack. I don't know. I can't do math. Don't ask me to do math. I'm playing Minecraft, not doing math. Where am I? That's a good question. Whew. Now we have some backup bog earth for later. So this is the beginning of our bog. Ain't it pretty? So I'm going to fill in around the outside so it looks more like a right proper bog. And yeah, I will see you guys another time. Peace out!